Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's NECC match. I am Nathan, the varsity sub.
I'm Elijah, the JV sub.
And we are excited for today's match against UHSH, I believe. What something. And then, so they have been looking pretty good recently. They have very solidly won against their last match. So we're looking for a pretty tough fought match. We're looking for some good goals. We're looking for some good saves. And overall, just a good match overall.
This is also, you may not know this, but this is Weave. It's his final year at KU, so this will be his last esports match he'll ever play here. So hoping to end off on a win, send him off into the world, whether it be through work or more school. Just get himself a win, start that off.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking for some good goals. Yeah, we're looking forward to a good match here. We're going to cut to a quick break until start time. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. All right. Weave looking to get at this, trying to get in the corner. Cinco getting a good 50.
Cinco's coming up with the ball. He loses possession. It's a nice little beat, though, from Tathu. Here we go. Nice way to start it off.
Excellent way to start it off. Very nice. Looks like it was a mistouch from Dunk Bark. Tathu was able to follow up that very well. Cinco looking to get a good 50 here. Weave trying to follow it up. Getting outplayed. Tathy trying to meet him up on the backboard, and he does. It is a little dangerous. Double commit, pinch.
We just misses the 50, but it's all right. Cinco's already up behind him. He gets a nice little 50 to kill it in the middle here. Tathy takes a shot off the backboard. Who is there? We got a shot.
Looks like they got to clear Tathy and trying to get a nice touch. Cinco does get a 50. Tathy looking to dunk it. Doesn't quite get contact on it. Weave looking to boom this one out. Give the teammates a little bit of time. Looking like he's going to look for a 50 here. Passing it toward mid. Denied. Tathy hitting this up high. Tathy looking for a double tap. Not quite there. Cinco looking for a shot. Excellent save by Nazad. Shot by Tathy. And the KU is up 2-0.
Yeah, way to follow up on that. We're just currently suffocating them right now. The only person who really has boost is Audrix in the net here. And he gets beat out.
Tathy looking to force this one to the front left. Going to be bouncing out. Audrix getting a good clear. Weave getting one touch toward mid. Tathy with another shot, and I believe that's a hat trick, no?
Yeah, no, I think that... Oh, got a party error. Okay. Yeah, that was top bins. Nice little slot from Tathy. Way to recognize the space there and take the shot.
Beautiful shot by Tathy. Excellent play by KU. 3-0 in the match. Still plenty of time on the clock. Cinco trying to follow this one up here with a full tank. Taking it to the ceiling, getting a flip toward net, just off. Dunk Bark looking to get this one out. Beats one.
Tathy takes his time here. Throws it out the middle. He gets cut off, though. Cinco's going to have to play it really close here so he doesn't give away possession. He's still going at the midfield. It's a nice little flick. Off backboard, who's there? Ooh, close.
Excellent save. Looking to get a quick shot on here. Is denied. Cinco looking for another one. Up bump, and Weave able to follow that one up. 4-0 for KU.
Yeah, this is off to a really good start here. Already leading up by 4-0. We still got a little more than half the match to play here. Let's keep it going.
The bumps are excellent. Passing is amazing too. KU doing really well. Tathy forcing this one to the left. Weave is beat. Cinco getting a save, hitting it off the backboard here. Audrix looking to shoot this one on net. Weave taking a little bit of time. Does get dunked, and Nazad with a good dunk going right into KU's net. No one's back.
Yeah, we just kind of threw the ball away there. Didn't really have anybody else behind to really follow that ball up, and so that gives them a free shot on net there.
Very unfortunate for KU. Very good dunk by Audrix. Game goes on. About half the game left. Looks like they're trying to get some kickoff strats here. Tathy taking this one up to the backboard. Hard to read, but he does. Nazad getting a few touches out around Weave. It is going toward KU's net. Tathy able to deny that one.
Tathy gets it over one. He gets beat out, though. Weave is on the backboard. He's going to take possession of this. Pass it off to Cinco. Hands it off to Tathy. Tathy to mid. Ooh, close one.
Close. Weave looking to get a quick little dunk on this one, and he does. So sends it to their corner. Tathy looking to read this one. Takes a quick one on net. Doesn't quite make it. Dunbar on that one. Weave taking this one up the wall. Hits it off the ceiling.
Tathy's looking for a backboard read here. He doesn't get it. Weave follows up, doesn't get it off the bar. Cinco's got to play a little defense here. Gets a nice little 50 off the Tathy.
Tathy looking to take this one up the wall. Gets bumped off of it. Weave getting a quick challenge. Gets a good one. Is on net. Tathy's there. Weave taking this one to the midfield. Tathy looking to get a 50. He does. Weave gets there. Cinco taking this one up into the air. Gets bumped. Is on target. Easy save made by Dunk Bart.
Gets a clear out. We're here to follow it up, though. Off the sidewall towards mid. Maybe he has a pass. No, it gets cut off by Cinco. And here comes Weave. Never mind. He fakes it. Cinco's on the ball. He's carrying it through the air. Maybe a 50 here. Dunk. Ooh, close.
Weave getting a slight tap into the corner. Gets dunked. Tathu looking for another quick shot off the backboard, just off. Audrix with 100. It gets dunked by Cinco. Nazad gets a good 50. Weave does get outplayed. Cinco booming in this one straight back to the backboard. It's a hard read for Orange. One gets demoed. Weave passing this one to the left. Tathu getting a 50. Weave getting another 50. I'm going to pass this one mid. Cinco's there, and it's a shot. Top bins 5-1 for KU.
I really like that idea there. We had a really good numbers advantage. We had roughly a 3-on-2 or 3-on-1 at one time. But that was a little risky because one little clear would send us packing back to the house.
Luckily, that didn't happen. We score. So, Weave gets a good 50. Almost goes in. Dunk Bark looking to get a play going here. Gets immediately denied by Cinco. Tipped off the ceiling. Taffy looking for a quick shot. Just off. Weave get backflips a little bit. Does stay on it, though. Looking for a 50. I believe
That should be game. We just have to run the clock out, play possession here. Not do anything too crazy.
might be looking for another one for the road here, and it does hit the ground.
KU up 1 game.
And it was very decisive, almost a statement. KU is really coming in here with strong offense, also very good defense, getting some good counterattacks, some good passes, demos, everything just looked beautiful.
Yeah, I definitely like the way we controlled the midfield there. We had a nice control of the boost pads. The other team wasn't able to really get set up on defense and we're on offense. So, yeah, they just got really suffocated, and that led to our 5-1 win there in Game 1. Let's keep it going.
Very nice. I'm very excited to watch the rest of this match. I am hoping for a little bit closer, good entertainment, but I also would not be mad if this was just a nice, easy-going game. Looks like we're getting ready to go into Game 2 here.
Nice clean sweep, no funny business.
That's what I'm talking
No
about.
reverse sweeps, none of that. We don't want any of that.
Looks like we are going to be getting into Game 2 here immediately, just after the kickoff. Cinco looking to take this one into the air and is 50'd immediately.
Here, Tathu setting it up for mid. Nobody's there. They get a nice little clear out. Cinco's taking control off the backboard, looking for a double. He doesn't get it. Clear out to Weave. He tried to cut it off. It's Tathu back by himself. He's going to try and take control on the backboard. Loses it. Weave is going to try and get a clear here. Misses the ball. Cinco.
Ooh. It's a little choppy. Just looks like just a miss from Weave. Just very unfortunate. Audrix able to follow it up very nicely, though. Able to put a quick one on net, and it does slip by Cinco.
Yeah,
0-1.
He was most likely playing the 50 there. Obviously, wasn't able to read the miss there from both players.
It's like a back right kickoff shot from KU. Doesn't quite work. Cinco able to get a good 50. Trying to pass it mid. Tathu here with a good shot. Top left. Beautiful shot and pass.
Beautiful.
1-1.
Really starting to see our team play, building up here. We're getting some passes off. Slotting it in, top bins. Let's keep it going.
Beautiful play. Weave trying to win this one. Cinco taking this one up the wall here. Looks like he's going to try to go for a solo play. Pre-flips into it and is denied by Audrix. Audrix looking to read it. Doesn't quite get there. Tathu puts one on net, but is denied by Dunk Bark. Weave trying to follow it up. Doesn't quite get there.
Cinco cuts it off there. Tathy's going to follow up. Try and get a sidewall read. Ooh, that was really close. I would have liked to see that. All right, Weave's going to take it back, get some boost. Try and control the ball a little bit. He does get challenged, though. Cinco misses the ball. Come on, guys. We got to lock in. All right. Weave takes 50. Tathu's going to hopefully follow it through. Gets it out of there. Tathu looking for the backboard read. Doesn't get it.
Weave looking to hit this one back to the backboard. Audrix getting a clear out to his teammate, who hits it off the ceiling. Gets a double off the ceiling. Audrix looking for a quick shot, denied by Tathu. Cinco getting a few touches here, passing it toward mid. Tathu's up, denied by Nazad immediately. Weave hitting this one off the sidewall, looking for a 50. Tries to hit it mid. No one's there. Audrix immediately puts that back toward his teammate, and Cinco is outplayed.
Yeah, from what I can see here, we're starting to push up a little too aggressively, and that's leaving some spots open for them to push up and get some shots off on our net. Matthew looking for a bump, doesn't get it. Follow up on the shot though. Weave gets it. Way to be there. Way to play it.
Weave there with a very nice read, able to read the double whiff. It looked like very unfortunate play from UHSP, but KU capitalizes on that mistake, and we are up 1 goal in game 2.
Cinco's gonna hit a back left. He gets bumped though. Doesn't get the follow up. Matthew looking for a 50. Loses the 50 off to Weave this. Hopefully he's gonna get it out mid to his teammate. Ooh, close.
Matthew looking to get a quick 50 here. Looking to try to get another one. Is almost on target, but Weave is back. Weave looking for a quick 50. Doesn't quite get there. It is back to Cinco though, who does boom it out, looking for another 50. Doesn't quite get there. Double commit from UHSP. Matthew looking to get a 50 on this one. Does pass it mid. No one's there. Weave hitting this one up off the ramp. Tries to get a flip reset over Audrix. Doesn't quite get there.
Cinco dunks him here, looking for a pass out mid, getting bumped. Ooh, that was really close. I like that thought there. But we got to get back on defense here. Cinco gets a nice little beat. Won the beat. Gets the demo. Weave follows up on it. Who else is going to follow up? Apparently right now they're still on the ball.
Cinco getting this one out front mid. Looking for a sidewall, looks like. Weave there. Cinco with not a shot on target. Nazad getting a few touches off the sidewall here. Matthew getting an immediate dunk. Is kind of awkward for them. Small double commit. Weave is back there for the save.
All right, Cinco's going to hit this out. Weave is going to follow up on it. Let's see if he can get a nice little 50 out the mid here. Try and get a pass off. It's down, but that's a really hard read for Matthew. Cinco's got to get back on defense, but he's getting harassed. Weave this, trying to play it out here. They're still on the ball. We need to get a bump. There we go. All right, let's play it out here.
Bumps are going to be huge in this game. Looks like UHSP is not giving them as easy enough time as they did in the first game. They're locking in here. Matthew stealing some boost, popping it up. Cinco is there to save it. Matthew does cut this one back. Is going to try and follow it. Might have a chance here. Gets a good 50. Weave with the crossbar out.
Ah, that's got to hurt,
outplayed.
man. You're right there. You were so close. All right, let's get back to work here. It's a nice little clear out. There's a demo in the backfield. Shot off. Weave follows up. Ooh, they're saving it.
Oh, very close. Nazad trying to give their teammates some time. Weave getting some bumps in the back. Might be open for someone to shoot. Weave cuts it, not quite there. Cinco getting a quick dunk here. KU's got to be careful here. Looks like they're building up an attack.
All right, let's get set up on defense. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Slight tap straight down, and it bounces.
That one was a lot closer.
I liked what I saw out of UHSP. They were definitely fixing their mistakes. Definitely had a lot more boost to work with here. I would say we just got a little too aggressive sometimes and left a lot of the field open for them to play with.
Absolutely. Plenty of overcommits, left a lot of places open for weak points. Plenty of those. However, I did see a lot of demos coming in, which left plenty of open space for us to play in since there was no other players. They were respawning.
Yeah, I'm really liking that physical aggression from us. I'd say that's working really well, and we just need to keep doing that and keep playing our game.
Absolutely. Looks like we're waiting for someone to ready up. So
could be a timeout. I don't know. I don't know if we play timeouts in NECC. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. If I were them, I'd take a timeout in game 2 and not let it keep steamrolling like it is right now.
I would too. Anyway, I guess as we wait, we can talk a little bit about the next game. Actually, I might be getting into it right now, actually. Hoping for a close one. Another close one. That was a very good, well-played game. And yes, we will be going into the next game here. just before the kickoff starts. Tathu is on it and forces it front left right toward Nazad. Weave looking to get a pre-jump here on Nazad, denies. Audrix getting a hit to the corner. Cinco does get bumped. Should be right back to the corner though. Dunk Park looking for a quick double.
Matthew's trying to bait a 50 out here. He's going to get it out mid. Maybe a shot off the backboard. Nobody's going to be there to follow it up though. Cinco's going to try and play 50 here out to mid from Matthew. He's going to follow it up, try and get a boost pad. Gonna make contact on it. I don't necessarily like that, but it works out right now. We're just gonna fake it off for Cinco. Slot maybe? Close.
Very close. It was a very good opportunity for KU, just wasn't quite there. Matthew getting a quick pass out towards Cinco. Nazad there to deny him. Weave looking for a quick backboard double, and he does. It is open, not quite. Nazad was there. Cinco getting a 50 with Nazad as well. Weave looking for a beat. Is looking a little dangerous. Nazad trying to pass this one toward mid, and it is a mistouch.
He does get demoed out of the play though, which frees us up some space to work with here. We do get cut off by Audrix. Cinco should read it out to mid. And Tathy's there for the save. Cinco's going to pick up the big boost. He's going to follow it up, try and get a beat out. Nice little 50 off the backboard. Maybe somebody can follow it up here. Weave this, going to play it off to the mid. But we're leaving some space here for them to work with. They definitely have a lot more space here.
Absolutely. Cinco trying to make something happen here. Does get denied immediately by Dunk Park. Matthew trying to rip this one back toward the orange half. And I don't know, it just looks like they're not playing together that well.
Yeah, I'm not seeing as many team plays that we've seen in games 1 and 2 here.
What a double tap from Nazat though.
Nice little dunk. Tathy was close. He had no boost. Maybe if he had a little more boost, he probably could have gotten a save.
Very nice play, however. Fortunate for the boys in blue. It's okay though, we lock back in. Matthew does get dunked. Cinco does rip this one toward the left wall. Nazad looking to catch this one. He is really awkward. Weave looking to dunk this one is also really awkward. Wasn't expecting that last touch. Matthew looking to make a play here.
Cinco's going to take the ball. I'm not liking some of these touches. Some of these touches are very awkward. Let's see if we can pick it back up here.
Absolutely. Looks like we're just being a little too antsy. We're just rushing all of these plays that don't need to be rushed.
Yeah, we definitely need to slow it down a little more, pick up some more boost pads, and be a little more physical on some of these rotations.
Matthew does get a good clear back to the orange half. Audrix looking to catch this one. Matthew does get a very nice 50 toward mid. Weave's shot is saved by Dunk Park. Back toward mid, and it might roll it. Not quite. Nazad was there. It is back toward mid. Tathy looking for a quick shot.
Slot?
There it is.
There we go. All right. Liking what I'm seeing there. Already bringing back the team play.
A very nice 50 back toward mid, and especially a good shot from almost half field.
Weavis was almost able to steal that, though.
That's been very nice. Farming those scores. Here we go. Tathu looking to force this one to the left for Cinco, and he does. Off the ceiling, Cinco does read it. Is right toward Nazad. Does get a pass toward Tathu. Tathu just off. Nazad looking to go full field here. Getting a few touches. Weave looking for a little bit of disruption, but is ultimately saved by Cinco. Cinco looking to pass this one toward the net. It's very close.
Almost floated past there. That was almost very dangerous. But Tathy's going to try and play it mid. Nobody's going to be there. All right. Tathy on the ball. Lead this. Hits it out. Looking for a follow-up here. Hoping for it. Does get beat out. It's awkward. It's very awkward on defense right now. Nice save by Tathy, though.
Weave does get bumped a little bit. Does get some contact on it. Audrix getting a beat on Tathy. Cinco taking this one up the wall. Beats one. Won't be able to get another one. Unless they let him. Looks like he's going to try to put one on net. Not quite. Almost gets a dunk. Tathy looking to get the top right. He is a sniper this series.
Dude, he's got that scope on him, man. He's slotting it top left, top right. They need to watch out, man. It takes... Wow. He's playing amazing, man. Tathy's playing so good right now.
The shooting for Tathy is on point. I don't know how many.
Looking like prime J-Naps right now.
That's what I'm talking. He's hitting all these top bins, top corners, everything. KU up 1 goal for that. Cinco takes this one up to the corner.
A little awkward on that read there. Hopefully we can get a follow-up here. Nice. Does get a bump, which leaves us with a little more time to gather the ball here.
Shot is saved
nice
by
save,
Cinco.
but got to watch out for the follow-up, though.
What a shot. I mean, fair play, right?
Yeah, that is a fair shot. I'll give it to them.
Wow. Also very unfortunate. I think just quite missed it, but one of our players was very close to
Awkward.
saving that.
Very
but it was
awkward touch there.
Very awkward. Very unfortunate. Cinco trying to force this one to the right.
Dude, was that? Ooh, close.
Weave is there. Tathu does get beat. Weave is there to pass it up toward Tathu. Is intercepted by Dunkbark, and Cinco looking to chase this one down into the
Hopefully
orange corner.
he gets a demo. Off the backboard.
Might be open for Weave here.
Weave.
Going
Double
for
tap.
A double tap is still
Ooh.
open, not quite. Very good opportunity. Tathu looking to pass this one back toward mid, and Cinco smartly does back off of that one as he knows he's.
Yeah, we got to play it carefully here. There's only 10 seconds left, and right now we're looking to set up an attack, but we get cut off. I would like to just play the ball into the ground and go to OT. However,
it's OT.
Okay, this
First overtime of the series. Here we go. Cinco looking to pass this one to the left. Tathu might try to follow this one up. Does go off the ceiling instead. Is beat by Nazad. Looking very dangerous.
nice little clear out by Cinco here. Gonna take possession. The net's open. Can he finish it with the basketball? He hits the basketball. Let's go, man.
He's dribbling out here like Prime LeBron. Here we go.
Sign this man to the Lakers, man. Get him on the team. They need some help.
There we go. KU with another win, 3-0
in the series.
KU's playing amazing. They're playing really well.
Tathu is on his shooting game, man.
He's that shooting.
He cannot be stopped.
Dude, he's a sniper.
Yeah.
He is sniping those corners. I think there's like, what, 3 different goals that he has hit the top corners on?
Yeah.
Just perfectly around the defense. And especially one of those shots was from half field with 3 defenders in the net was crazy.
You know what they say, though, about Game 3s, though? They're the hardest games to close out in a series, man. It's the hardest thing to close out a series when you just need that one game win, man. Let's see if we can finish it out here in Game 4. Get a nice little sweep. Weave this off into his future.
Looking to make this one a nice sweep. Hopefully not get reverse swept.
Hopefully not. I would not like that.
Which this game will be really difficult. Game 4 will be difficult. The pressure's there. The final game of the season, and you're 1 game away, and very well could be 1 goal away if it's 0-1. But there very well could be more games after this one. Looks like we're going to be getting into the, hopefully, final game of the series.
Definitely could see this one going to OT.
The games have been getting closer and closer each time, and here we go. Weave with a good demo off the kickoff. Cinco will have to play some defense here, and he does, toward Tathu. Tathu taking a possession here. Does get dunked by Nazad. Weave needs a follow-up, and he does.
Cinco's taking the ball here. Off the Weave. Could be a shot, close enough. Tathu's going to go for a sidewall read here, fakes it. Nazad's going to take possession here. He's going to get bumped off the play. Cinco's a little awkward in the net here. Pass off to Cinco. Cinco's going to just take a shot. Maybe a double tap from Weave. Let's go.
There we go. A very excellent, a very good pass from, very nice boom from Cinco. Just slightly off, almost was a goal, but Weave is there to sink that one in, making sure they are up 1-0.
Yeah, definitely caught the defense there lacking. Their hands were in the cookie jar, man. No boost. They needed some boost. Caught him off guard. Nice little goal to start us off.
Absolutely. Tathu trying to look for another one here. Is denied by Nazad. Nazad looking to follow this one up toward his own teammate, Audrix. Getting a soft touch, but right into Cinco. Cinco flicking this one over Nazad. And Tathu fakes out one, flicks it over the other. Almost on target. Nazad taking this one back out.
Looking for a dunk from Weave this. Cinco's going to set it up for mid. And they just miss. We send a floater and it works. I'll take it. We'll take it.
We will take it. Dunkbark might just pushed up a little too far, it looks like. Nazad wasn't quite there to play the miss either, and it just floats right in. KU up 2-0 on the 4th game.
Get a nice little kickoff back to our corner, hoping to take some possession here. Does get a little, lose the 50 here. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Tathy's going to take possession, looking for a dunk here. Pinches it off the ground. I like to see that. What can't this man do?
Absolutely. Tathy looking to read this one off the corner, and he does. Audrix does miss the ball. Nazad does get a 50. Audrix looking for a shot here, and he does sink that one. Top bins over Cinco.
Can't lie, I thought that was hitting post. I saw that, I was like, please, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just please hit the post.
I thought we was going to be back to that one. Just
caught us lacking there.
barely. Audrix able to sink that one for UHSP, keeping this game close. Tathy forcing this one to the right towards Cinco, and Cinco just taking a 50. UHSP looking for a shot is denied by Cinco. No one's back for Tathy.
Ooh, that demo was very scary. We need to get ourselves set here on defense. Looking for a clear out here. We do get the mid boost. We just throw something at net, see if it works. Why not? We already let a floater go through. Why not see what else can go through?
Cinco looking for a psycho here, looks like. Doesn't quite get it. We've looking to clear this one out. Dunk Bark here to put it right back into the blue half. Passing it back toward mid for Nazad. Does get a 50. Cinco wasn't quite fast enough to reach that. Dunk Bark looking to get another dunk here. Nazad sending this one right back to the blue half and is caught by Cinco. Looking to make a play.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing we're starting to, try and control the ball more, hold it close to us. Because from what I'm seeing, the other team, UHSP, they're just throwing themselves at everything, man. They're trying to get something going here. Hopefully...
Okay.
Oh!
Tathy
Okay!
with another snipe.
We'll take it.
Wow. A bang off the backboard, making the defense awkward, and Tathy pulling out the scope, looking to see what's open.
We need a nickname for this guy. We need to just give this guy a nickname, man. He needs it. Especially with this performance in this game right now.
Especially in the finals.
Yeah.
If it was me playing, I'd probably sending this one like just rollers 2 miles an hour. Like, I would
Hanging
be
off the
stressed.
post, man.
Yeah, 2 mile an hour roller or 90 miles an hour into the post.
We do get a little bit of a double commit here. Backboard read, Cinco,
Ooh.
slot! Holy!
Wow.
That came out of nowhere. I thought we were gonna get. I thought we were getting caught there with that double commit, but Cinco just takes that, says give it to me, and double taps that in.
Cinco wants this game to end. He wants the series done. That was gross. Amazing double tap from Cinco, giving it the Jayhawks 3-goal lead. Cinco looking to make another play here toward a mid.
Shot on net, close.
Tathy almost hits that bottom left corner. Tathy looking to follow this one up a little bit more. Weave calls him off.
Yeah, we're definitely starting to possess more. Definitely starting to just try and run that clock down.
Oh, that top ends again. It was just saved. Tathy looking to interfere with this one. Does catch it. Goes up. Trying to look for a 50. Doesn't quite get it. Weave gets it instead. It gets some bumps. I am really lost of what just happened. What a shot from Nazad.
That just, to me, looked like everybody was in the same place at the same time, and they just kind of caught Weave this rotating back post there. Unlucky bounce off the crossbar there.
Man, bumper cars on that corner. UHSP looking to make this one closer. Trying to get a few more plays here. Dunkbark looking for a quick double. Is denied by Weave. Nazad looking to make his own play here. Is out of boost. Leaves it for Dunkbark, who flips. Cinco getting this one out of the blue half. Getting a few touches before denied by Nazad. Nazad looking to take this one to the corner. Audrix reading Tathy's touch, and he will try to get it out.
Cinco's going to try and work here, play 50. Nice. I like that. Just keep it close in the corner. Just let them overcommit on this play here. Over one. Maybe Weave this can get a piece of this. No. Tathy's going to try and take it. Takes it to the backboard. Looking for a shot. We get a save there.
Very nice save. Weave booming this one out. Might be open for Cinco here. I believe one is back. Looking for a demo.
Nice,
Might be
nice
open.
demo. Oh,
There it is.
Wait.
Weave.
Way to recognize the numbers advantage there. Leave the ball, just go for the demo, take him out. That's easier than having to play 2v2 there.
Beautiful 50 from Weave as well, sinking that one into that very bottom right corner. KU looking to close out this game, doing a double fake, passing it for Tathu.
Off the Tathu, do we get? Ooh.
That would have been gross.
Ooh. We're getting fancy here. Let's close out this game though.
See if we get another one for the road. Looks like it's just going to be a sweep.
Oh. Do we get one more? One more for the road? Ah.
Wow.
And KU takes a 4-0 sweep in the grand finals to win the NECC championship here.
Man, what a game from both teams. UHSP was making sure those games were at least close, especially in game 2, 3. Just 1 and 4 got away from them. But KU playing very well, getting some good bumps, some good passes especially some good defense. They just look good overall.
Yeah, we definitely started off very slow during that game. You could definitely tell the nerves were there. You know, we got to close out the series, but we managed to come back around halftime, pick it up, and ultimately finish off with a 5-2 win to take the lead here.
Absolutely, and that will be the close of NECC season, and we win the championship. Very good win from KU, and that should be it for the rest of the semester.
Dude, it's awesome here. We've gets to end off his final year at college with a win here.
Absolutely, a very good win. I believe that should be it, and we will catch you guys in the next stream.
See ya.